business card. Didn't have what it takes. Put a pin in it. They must be worthy. Okay, this might not be a sniper case. Yeah, put a pin in it. Okay, yeah, this is not a sniper case. This is a put a pin in it case. Those are relatively common, generally easier to solve. Pride goeth before a fall. This is Liberty Prime with Base Builders, and welcome back to Shadows of Doubt. Now, we left off in the middle of a murder case last episode, and we're about to go explore our victim's workplace to see if we can find someone that matches the suspect's description. A tall, red-headed woman. The thing is, we've got two different addresses for the workplace. It's at both the victim's apartment and in Vincent View. We've already tried the apartment, so now we're headed for Vincent View. Now, I could get something out of the surveillance tapes, but you know what? We've got such a great description of who this person is. Yes, who's there? Yes, because you keep just being weirdly suspicious of everything, that's why I can't leave you alone. I am indeed hounding you, whoever you were. Can't feel my toes. Y'all know we're having a cold snap here in Texas, so, it's not really that pleasant weather over here either. Thankfully, it's nothing like that big old deep freeze we had a couple years back. 2, 3, whatever it was. Okay, this must be Vincent View, I guess. Let's find out what floor this is. Okay, 8th floor. Yeah, something is definitely weird with the thing. I just gotta get home. There's a whole lot of drunk people in this game. Okay. Floor 8. Don't see any reason why this one should be an echelon zone. I am going to have to remember that T Towers apparently does not have an echelon zone, or at least not until after the 10th floor. What time is it and how closed are you likely to be at this hour? Oh, apparently I'm very hungry and a little bit stanky. Possibly I should take care of that kind of soon. Let's see. What was I doing up in here? Oh yeah, I was just checking what time it is. 11:18. Alright. So I've got plenty of time to do various things. I might go ahead and go on down and get me something to eat real quick. And possibly take care of my stank. Can't remember what building I live in. I wonder if it's this building. If it is, then I'm going to stop by my apartment. If not, then I'll just wait on the stank. It's not terrible stank yet. But I'm just going to grab myself a bite to eat. Where's the nearest place to do that? Is you a place to do that? Yes, you probably are. And I'm going to leave that arrow pointing me to wherever I was. Peak Tower's 8th floor. Blitzkrieg Baboon again, alright. This is fast becoming my favorite place to eat, apparently. Okay, another donut. You know what, I'm going to try something that looks a little bit more filling to see if it actually lasts longer. I'm eating this at 11:26. Wonder how long it's going to last. Okay, resume and eat cheeseburger. I'm going to have to throw parts of this away, which is always annoying. Okay, dirty napkin. Is that it? Okay. Apparently it is. That was nice and close. I hope that you have a trash bin. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but I'm just going to go with it because I don't have that perk yet. Back up to Salmon Group. Can't remember if it was a group or not, but we're just going to pretend it was so that I don't have to edit that out. I'm trying to make this a less edit-heavy kind of run, which, in case you're wondering, is why I talk a lot more when I'm going places. Okay, open this up. Let's see what all is going on here. A hear they lowered the social credit requirements recently. Well, that's good. Okay. Say something else. How terrible. What is the world coming to? I don't know why I'm interested in this conversation. They're letting everyone into the echelons these days. Well, some buildings don't even have the echelons. What happened to exclusivity? And where is your employee board? Because that's what I've really come here for. I'm not allowed in there. Oh, that guy was probably the right person to ask for some access. Dagnabbit. Can you give me access? No. I've already forgotten what that guy looks like. I think that he had dark hair. I hope he's not gone off to lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to save scum here. I don't think I've actually done any save scumming here yet. But yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem if I try to just walk right on in. So let's wait for just a few seconds to see if this guy comes back. Possibly do some whatever investigation we can here. She just keeps running in and out. Is that reddish hair? Is this the guy who can give me codes? No. I'm gonna hang around for just a little while longer. I keep saying that. I wonder what time people are likely to get back from lunch. Oh, it's only 11:50. So that guy was probably going to lunch. That would suck. I wonder if there's a nice vent system or something. Let's go ahead and check. Sadly, this does not burn time while I'm checking. Okay, there's a whole lot of vents going on here. At least maybe I can figure out where the board would be. I don't really want to try to deal with breaking in. That's a vent right there, though. Not gonna be. Oh, probably not gonna be able to reach it. Let's see if there's something outside. Well, here's something. Don't know if it hooks up or not. Might be worth a shot. Wait, where am I? I don't think that's showing me where I am. Well, let's just go ahead and go on in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's not the direction I wanted to go in. This is more the direction I wanted to go in. Do it better. Don't know that I need to go quite this high. Let's see what the map says. Show me where I am. Okay. That is different. Alright, so what floor are we on now? We're still on the 8th floor. And let's see. Alright, well now let's figure out if we can get over there somehow. I mean, I see this vent here, which might eventually hook up to this, but I don't know, we'd have to go all sorts of weird ways, it looks like. These are public bathrooms. Or go this way and just come right out where I don't need to break in, so that would be pointless. Well, I'm gonna go just a little bit further on this. Not super far though. That's just a entrance into someplace I don't need to go. Okay. Oh, stop moving my map on me. Alright, let's see what's down here. Hope it's not just a, okay, yeah, it's just an exit. I should have realized that. Let's see, don't need to go there. I just need to get up and or down. Maybe if I go back to this junction, I can go up or something. Which way was I pointing? Okay. This is generally where I need to go, or at least need to attempt. I like how easy it is to just jump over those. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is the junction, but it's heading downwards. That's not really going to help me out here, is it? Let's go on to this junction and see if that'll take me up one level. We can hope. It's not looking great though. Well, if we go down, we might be able to do something. Where are we now? We are still on the 8th floor. So it has not gone down anywhere near far enough. I don't think that's where we came in, but maybe it is. Has enough time passed that that guy's just, back there again? That would be useful. Where are we now? Let's see. Are we by any chance over something useful? No, we're over the wrong company anyway. Let's try to backtrack a little bit and get back to wherever we came in. This is looking pretty harmless. So we're right outside. I'm in the stairwell, so yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Is this where they were? Yeah, salmon group. Okay, I see somebody that I can probably ask for some entrance. How much for a tour of this place? Sure, I can issue a temporary guest pass, but it'll cost you. That's what I was expecting. Here's the money for a guest pass. Active for 2 hours. Alright, sounds great. I wonder if you would be generous enough to give me your name and your fingerprints and all sorts of wonderful stuff. Don't touch anything or disturb any of the employees. I may or may not do any of those things. We'll see. Not telling me your name. How's about the fingerprints? That'd be helpful. Yes, well, I guess if it's for an investigation. So generous. I will even say goodbye to you instead of just departing abruptly. It was semi-nice. You're redheaded too, but you don't look terribly female, what with that mustache. Okay. Now let's see if we can find a nice employee board. We probably can't in here. We might need to get someplace else. I wish we had found a fingerprint in that place. Okay, we've got something that will give me fingerprints anyway, hopefully. Where is you? Don't want to use the keypad, I just want to find a fingerprint on here. There we go. So AJ. Let's go ahead and note down these as potential suspects, I guess. It's going to be kind of a waste of time, but oh well. That would be, yeah. H.S. Driscoll, where is your fingerprint? There we go. I'm not trying to use the keypad, I'm trying to get this fingerprint. Thank you. AK. Are you gonna let me pin you? Maybe not. Alright, whatever. Cannot quite tell if this is being buggy about fingerprints or not. Or if maybe it's just harder to get one to pin down. Yeah, it's pretty sure that it should be giving me something to pin down. Well, hopefully this is still hooking it up to the name anyway. Come on, give me your fingerprint. There we go. And I think we already did this one, but maybe so, maybe no. J.U. I vaguely remember seeing that name pop up on Vmail. I thought it gave me a little blip for a fingerprint somewhere over here. Well, if not, oh well. I can probably turn on the flash, or turn off the flashlight now. This might actually make it a little bit easier to spot the fingerprints. There we are. No, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. It just refuses to grab this low down one. Maybe if I back off a little bit. Well, there's another one there. Oh, interesting. June Woo's fingerprints were on that locker as well. Okay. Not going to bother trying to pin any of these, and I should probably unpin that one that I was able to get. Oh well. That would be useful. Let's see. Where is you? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. It just refuses to grab this low down one. Maybe if I back off a little bit. Well, there's another one there. Oh, interesting. June Woo's fingerprints were on that locker as well. Okay. Not going to bother trying to pin any of these, and I should probably unpin that one that I was able to get. Looks like these are all untenanted lockers, so I should probably stop bothering with them. I'm still in get fingerprint mode, so we're going to go ahead and finish this up. AM is very touchy-feely with these lockers. So is Jun Woo. Alright, let's see who all goes where. I have various fingerprints, and perhaps eventually I will be able to link them up with names, but... Alright, let's see. I'm still hopeful that I can find that employee board somewhere. Don't need to do that yet. Let's see if I can see through the window whether or not there is an employee board in there. I am probably not allowed in there, though. Anything else from this vantage point? Are there likely to be any vents? And speaking of vents, can we get up here? Let's go ahead and enter it just to start scouting it out a little bit and see what happens. See where I can go with this. Probably nowhere necessary. I'm trying to go down here. Okay, that doesn't look super interesting. Open this up and see if I can get a little bit further of a look. Or just check the map and see where I am here. Alright, well that actually might be a useful spot to enter. The control room is an excellently useful room. And weirdly enough, I'm not seeing any type of cameras or anything like that here either. Well, save scum. Somebody noticed that something had happened. Maybe we can get some employee files. Ooh, and a blueprint. Oh, I wish I had cartographer. Wish that person had, not hung up the phone on me. I'm still a little bit sour about that whole event. Watch your back, rat. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that and see if there's any fingerprints on it. I also tried to move it just a little bit more out of the way. I really need to tidy up my board here. Let's see if there are any fingerprints. Okay, you know what? Let's actually get this in our inventory somehow. So let's pick it up. Not trying to inspect it. I'm trying to get it in my inventory so I can check it for fingerprints that way, but it's not letting me do it. Phooey. Oh well. Don't really care about this. Watch thy neighbor. Have you seen anything strange? Report non-standard behavior to your local enforcer unit. It may be a sign of a crime. Theta Enforcer Division. Gotta love dystopia. I should probably not linger in here because, the main thing I'm after is files. And I am definitely trespassing. Let's see. Microcruncher, don't know that I need any fingerprints off of that. Are you a filing cabinet? You look filing cabinet-ish. Oh, okay, inspect. You have red hair. Junseo Chi. Let's get this out of here. You are looking very suspect-y. Okay. Let's go ahead and pin you. Not over there. Let's pin you right over here. Okay, let's see what else we need to know about you. Already pretty sure you're female. Let's see. Record notes. is frequently late to work, one warning remaining, has issues with eyesight, several reports of upsetting some employees, seems popular with some staff, was previously investigated for theft, reprimanded for taking too many coffee breaks, non-smoker. Alright, interesting. Type AP. Now this is very useful information right here. Because she's, awfully redheaded. And our description is tall, female, red hair. Let me look at whether or not she is tall. Average height. Oh, and male. Oh, okay. Just, long-haired. So, not you. That's a shame. I was excited for a minute there. Alright, who else have we got? And why is this so very dark? And why are the files not actually visible? Apparently they only have one employee. How odd. Well, let's see if there's another drawer full of... Okay, yeah, there's another drawer full. Resident roster. Okay. Resident file. Maybe this is not the security room for this office. Maybe it's the security room for the building. Okay, well, you is a dude, so I'm not going to pin you, especially if you're just a resident. Not it. Still not it. Doesn't look like red hair. Molly Franklin. Let's find out a little bit more about you. Female, short. You're not it then either. Anna Erickson. You might have red hair. Let's find out. Young adult. 17. That's probably about the... Okay, yeah, you're large. Anyway, 17 is about the youngest I've seen in here. Large, long brown hair, so it's not you. Elisa Schaefer. Not it. Tao Su, not it. These must just be, people who live in the building. So many not its so far. Oh wait, that was Denzel Holland. Okay, I'm gonna, go back and reinspect that, because this is this guy that we seem to keep running into. I'm just plain curious about you. Alright. I'm not gonna do anything else about it right now, but... Teodora Alvarado. I remember that name from something. Mohammed Qureshi. I remember that name too. Juliet Reed. This is mostly me just checking for redheads in this building. But she does not necessarily live here. We have not found anybody yet. Well, there's a big old redhead. Let's look at a little bit more about you. Let's see. Got the fingerprint. No, we don't have the fingerprint. Female, average height. Oh well. Okay. Let's close this and open this one. And we ain't got nothing in there. Okay, well this is the wrong security room. So let's go on, get back up on the desk, and get on out of here. And see if we can do this a little bit better this time. Now where were we before? So I don't want to wear out my ability to access this place. Okay, yeah, this security room is for the entire building. So that will eventually come in useful, but for now, we don't need to worry about that. And see, this is obsidian, this is salmon, and this is telling me that I'm not really likely to see anything that I wanted to see in here. Okay, I want to get into this room, I think. This must be the security office for this place, which is what I am after. Dagnabbit. Okay, so I need to backtrack. Is this the right direction? Yes, okay. Don't need that flashlight on at the moment. And hopefully our security clearance has not expired. Maybe it has, because they're all suspicious and whatnot. Let's see, where is your employee board, woman? And who is you? Your hair doesn't look all that red, but... Okay. Let's see if we can... Actually, you know what? We should just inspect you. But we might as well ask you for your fingerprint first. And we got it. Okay, let us say goodbye because you were relatively nice. But you're the one who keeps speeding around all over the place. It's a little bit off-putting. You are not a red-headed female. You are a sync disc. I'm not going to do it. I might need to just get into the records over here. Did I read Echelon Game? No, I don't think so. Ooh, it's banned. My goodness. Well, you're being very nice and chatty. I wonder if you'll let me sit on your lap and use your computer. Oh dear. Yeah, unfortunately this guy does not have access to the surveillance camera, and the employee database is not going to do me a lick of good. But it's possible that I'll be able to find someone like you, keeping well. Yes, I am, thank you very much. Who is able to give me the security codes, but I'm not the kind of girl who's going to ask favors of strange men while sitting in their laps, so... How's my gut? I don't often get asked that. Well, let's see if you can give me... Oh, okay. He was asking Skyla about her gut. Well, anyway. Ooh, while I got you here, can you give me security codes? I'm not going to arrest you on suspicion of murder yet, especially since you do not look red-headed. Okay, well, you're no good. Yes, lovely talking to you too. I hope that your gut gets better. Anyway, we're going to try and see if you have security codes. First of all, how you doing? Could be worse, I guess. Alright, not too bad then. But let's see if you can offer security codes. Ooh, nope, you can't. Unfortunate. I wonder if there's anyone in here that can. I've still got a guest pass, that's good news. Oh, I was going to ask you, let's see if I can chase you down and talk to you real quick. Let's see. Nah, you can't do that either, but can you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Let's see if you were in the victim's apartment. Oh, you're not telling me your name, though. Well, hopefully I can find out anyway. Yeah, I don't really think I need to bribe you yet. Let's see if that fingerprint is familiar or new. Why are these fingerprints just not showing up for me? Am I being stupid? Oh well. Are they going in the wrong spot or something? Oh well, at least we got your fingerprints. Okay. See, I already asked you. So say you come to one and I'll stop asking. Oh, you're trying to set up meetings for groups that you probably shouldn't belong to. Now, you don't look particularly red-headed. Ooh, these guys are being a little bit shady, and you're the one with the sick disc on your desk. Oh, come back. I'm not done with you. Come back. I'm trying to talk at you. Let me talk to you. Oh, well, okay, if you really needed to use the bathroom, then I can understand that one. Oh, you didn't like me following you into the bathroom. I don't blame you for that neither. I'm just trying to talk to you. This shouldn't be this hard. There we go. And And since you're not in your office space anymore, that's probably not going to help me any either. Well, how are you doing? Let's go ahead and be polite. Could you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Yes, thank you so much. How about your name? You can let me link you up? You. Alright, well, goodbye. I appreciate the help. Maybe I'll find out if you was in that spot. Oh, this is not where I thought it was. Although, are you at all redheaded? You look a little bit redheaded. Can't really tell if you're female. Maybe so, maybe no. Let's inspect you. Female average height. We're looking for tall. Okay, bye. Alrighty, this is somebody's security room, but I'm pretty sure it's not these people's. I think that might have been the building security room, and that might be our next best bet. Oh, unfortunately, my guest passes weren't off. But this we were able to get into through the vent system, if I remember right. But I rarely actually check the surveillance tapes. Let's get our... Okay, yeah, this is where we broke in through the vent. I don't know if we'll be able to do it any other practical way. Let's see. We got in here, I believe, or possibly here. Either way should work. Let's see. Anyway, I don't often check the security tapes, or surveillance tapes, but in this case, it might be the best bet, and I need to do it pretty quickly if I'm going to do it. Here's a vent, and that is not easy to reach. Which one did I use instead? Was it in here? Ooh, unfortunately, it might have been. I'm very thirsty. Are you drinkable? You look alcoholic, actually. Let's see if I can re-up my guest pass, actually. How much for a tour? Yep, let's do this again. I'm out $60 for this. Hope it pays off. But thankfully, I've got a decent amount of money still left. Yep, I'm paying you for more time. I'm gonna be polite and say goodbye. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. Yeah. Right back at you. Let's get back in here. I think that maybe this was the vent that I used. Oh, come on, let me jump up. We're talking discs, eh? I am a big fan of discs. Now this should be that same security room I was in before, which I'm pretty sure is the building security room. So let's see if we can find any convenient post-its with the code. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come back in here with a code breaker. There is a note. Yeah, that's right. You are definitely not a code. Aww. I'm not seeing anything here. And I'm pretty sure we checked all these drawers, but maybe not. Yep, we have checked all the drawers. So I might need to go grab a code breaker real quick here. Let's go ahead and run do that. Wait, Vincent View, that might not be where I needed to break in anyway. I think that I need to go over to Teague Towers. Let's get that started. Let's see. Teague. Let's just go to the ground floor lobby. Go. And we're probably running out of time a little bit to check this surveillance. Because we should generally have 24 hours, I believe. That song seems to be very popular, the Tell Me You Love Me song. Or I'm assuming that's a song. Okay. Over here. And I should check if G whatever use fingerprints were in his apartment. But first I'm going to go ahead and scurry on over here so that we can get there while we have still got just enough time. Might not be quite as late as it feels like, and I'm very thirsty, so maybe I should go stop off somewhere and fix that. Is there a nice little drink machine over here? It looks like there might be. Yes, there is. Let's get some more Nuka-Cola. Excuse me, Starch Cola. I'm still going to just call it Nuka-Cola. In case y'all couldn't tell, I extensively play Fallout. Or I'm an extensive Fallout 4 player. And let's go ahead and drink this on down. And continue on our way while we do so. The only problem with this is that now I've got this stupid empty can. But I don't have that perk yet that pays me for disposing of things properly, so maybe I'll just take advantage of my lack to do things. Okay, these are, yeah, it's not that often that the security is on the first level. Let's see how much trouble I'd be in if I were to go ahead and break in. Probably kind of a lot. But here is the security thing. See, that camera is coming right... No, it's not even pointed at me. Okay, well this is making things very easy. I'm still going to prepare to save scum. No, I'm fine, I'll throw it. Thank you, that's all I needed to do is lockpick it. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Yeah. Alright, well I will just scurry on out. Still prepared to save scum at any moment, but... yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? I should have paid a little bit more attention. I forgot that, you know, they would shoot me too. I promise I don't make a practice of save scumming in spite of the fact that I always prepare to, but that was just dumb, so I'm going to go ahead and reload. Now let's see if there's any conveniently placed fence. Not so much. Let's see, I think that I might... well, no, I think it was that other tower that I found the blueprints for. I wonder if this is the time of day when everyone is coming home. Nah, 15:05, 3:05, so that doesn't seem like it should be quite this busy. Let's just see if we can get a little bit more privacy up in here. And perhaps get rid of some light bulbs. We don't necessarily need all these light bulbs. I think y'all can just, you know, go in the dark for a little while. Stop trying to move me along. I'm fine just where I am. Let's see if we got enough darkness there. Ooh, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to... I definitely won't be able to easily reach those. I'd have to go up a floor, and even then I probably won't be able to reach, so that might be about the best we can do. But hopefully this is dark enough. Oh goodness, of course people are going to just keep on coming by, aren't they? I'm going to check the map and see how busy it seems likely to be, although everyone's back is turned at the moment. Yeah, everyone's getting alerted. Okay. Let us uncrouch. Alright. This went a whole lot smoother this time. Score 1 for save scumming my stupid mistakes away. But we're still going to have a little bit of trouble with this part. Shall I prepare to save scum again? Apparently I'm gonna. You is a little bit clumsy, so if you're drunk, you might be a little bit inattentive. That could work to my advantage. Now, I wonder which of these 2 security rooms I need to be breaking into. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot. People, 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 go away. I'm trying to avoid you. Cooperate. And I'm trying to time this so that there's not a whole bunch of people coming through. Why are you so busy at this time in the afternoon? And also, do I live here? I can't remember which building I live in. Oh, well, that was open the whole time anyway. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Sure did go through a whole bunch of mess for that. Let's think about getting this gone. Although it's pointed right at me, isn't it? Okay, it is very slowly moving. Oh, it's just focused straight on me. Well, what all did we need to do over here? We just needed to get some of this going on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna just do this better. Somehow. Well, you know what? Before we go any further and do any more save-scumming, for one thing, we can go ahead and turn off all, well, yeah, I think we've already got all the security off. I'm not going to worry too much about that, but I am going to maybe consider giving the vents another thought. Oh, okay. Ain't nothing over here. This seems a little bit odd. This might not even be where I need to break in. This is telling me it's Eclipse Emporium. What is this? Teague Towers. Oh, will you try knocking? Hi, who are you? Oh, you sell things. I do kind of need to survey your premises, but I'm mostly interested in checking your surveillance, but I'm not certain that you are surveillance, actually. Righty, well, health inspector and all that kind of thing. Still gonna need a guest pass. More guest passes to pay for. Okay, here's the money for a guest pass. Let's see if you seem likely to have surveillance at all. Okay, thank you. Glad to bribe you. Yeah. I'm tempted to just be impatient with this one. I'd like to buy something. Yeah, this is a restaurant, apparently, somehow. Looks extremely restaurant-y, but that would kind of make a lot more sense for the ground floor. I don't think I need the door codes yet. At least I know who to ask. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, we are... Oh, yeah, okay, this is... Yeah, this is not really looking as security-ish as it did on the other side of the door. Do you have anything of interest in here? But, you know what, I dare not spend a whole lot of time here. We're trying to rush. Okay. Let's just try knocking on you. Hi, who are you? I don't really need to buy anything. I just kind of want to see in there and see if you look like a security room, which honestly you don't. Don't think I'm gonna bother to bribe you. Okay, yeah, let's just keep on moving. Usually the security rooms of the sort that I'm looking for are up on more like the 7th floor. Let's actually just check the map here for a few minutes. Do better. Okay, let's see. This. wish this would get a little bit less in my way. Okay. Now, which of you seems the most security-ish? This is the 6th floor. It looks very apartment-ish. Maybe I already passed it. Okay, that looks like a security room on the 9th floor. But it doesn't look like it's easy to get in there. Where's the door? I guess this is the door? Okay. So we're gonna go here. And once again, we will prepare to save scum if needed, but... Okay. 9th floor. We're gonna give it a quick try, but I don't know. I think that what we might be wisest doing is just checking through that address book. I was expecting it to be someone that they work with, but maybe we can find a nice overlap there. Let's see, control room. Oh, it's nice and dark here. This might be where I have already unscrewed some lights. And yeah, this is looking awfully familiar. We have definitely been here before, and I kept accidentally trying to go into that room. Let's go ahead and switch this off. I'm very glad to have been here so recently. Do I see anybody? No, I don't. I will go ahead and save scum. Or, well, prepare to save scum. Let's open you. Oh, you're already open. Perhaps I have been here before, after all. But the main question is, can we get into this microcontroller? Ooh, and look at this lovely blueprints. Oh, I hate to... Australia Management's control room. Oh, that's not the right spot either. Well, dang it. I'm still going to steal the blueprints. Let's see if we can read some note. Maybe this is not a thing that I can pick up. Oh, well. Well, let's see. Okay, Australia Management. Let's see if you have some note hiding somewhere. More watch thy neighbor notes. That's a little bit spooky. Not gonna steal you. Am gonna steal you. Australia's management. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna help me. Alright. So much for that plan. Well, you know what? I think we're just gonna have to wait until the next idea. You know what? I think we might just have to wait until the next episode and see what other plans we can come up with, because so far, this ain't really doing what I was hoping it would. Although, you know what? I'm going to check the map just a little bit further and see if we can make any more progress finding an actual security camera room. Perhaps even it might be in the basement. Certainly not looking like it's up here amongst the penthouses. Apparently there's quite a lot of upstairs here. Okay. Let's keep going down, see if there's anything else hidden that has some shot at being a security room. Maybe it is hidden in the basement this time. Yeah, this is where we just were. Okay. And now that we've got the blueprints, that might aid us quite a bit here. What are you? You are probably just a place where there's vents going through. Okay. Nothing yet. This is also an interesting little dead space, but it most likely is not a security room. Well, it's possible that we just have to go down in the basement to get it done, but... Okay. You think you're an apartment. You probably think you're an apartment too. Let's give it one more shot at looking at the ground floor, because there were those two things labeled as security rooms. Asian restaurant and pawn shop. Yeah. Surely there is a security room somewhere in this building. Maybe it's, no, the power room. That's not going to do me any good. How odd. There might just not be a security room in this building. There's surveillance room. Power room. Power room. Yeah. Alright, well, we might be back to... Guess we are back to... Well, you know what? I think we're just going to have to figure it out in the next episode. See what other ideas strike us by then. But if y'all would like to know what actually does wind up happening, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and set the bell notification to all so that you can find out what's next on Shadows of Doubt. Bye. Save scummers always prosper in the end.